What is up, everyone? I am back and I am happy to be back. I have a huge nail haul, if you can't tell by the length of the video at this point. I did a little shopping, and most of the stuff was off Amazon. And just a heads up, I don't put links in the comments anymore to the stuff that I bought, because if you link too much stuff, then YouTube doesn't allow you to save the description. So if there is anything that you see and you like, then go ahead and ask me in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to leave the link underneath your comment. So I'm starting off with this case for nail polish. I love how it comes with this little foam thing, and my model ones fit perfect in here. I did use this for my Model 1's collections that come in a set of 6, because it's 6 rows by however long you can see. I ordered some of these cases. So initially I wanted these not for bling, but I wanted to be able to take the dividers out of them and use them for my glitters, which you'll see here in a minute. I tried to put my glitters in here and they didn't fit how I wanted them to. Unfortunately, you can only take the separators out the way that I'm showing you, and which is fine. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I can do that and still make it work and put the glitter this way. But they're too deep and really hard to get out if I were to put my glitters in these boxes that came as a set of 2. And so I just decided to skip that and put this in a different drawer. Yeah, and there's no way to fit it in there, or it would just be really difficult to organize, and I can basically only put 1 glitter per thing, and I have way too much glitter that comes in like different kits and a variety of things. But coming up, I did order more of these for my rhinestones. So this came in a set of 3. I was really excited to find these in a set of 3, because the last option I bought them as a set of 2, and I didn't have enough room. I like filled up a huge one of these and then a couple of these smaller ones, but you'll see how I organize with these a little later on when we get to the bling. So there's an example as well. Those are one of the previous ones that I bought. So now we're moving on to just miscellaneous things. These are some sticky tabs for my press-on nails. For anybody who's interested in a set, I can definitely do that for you. Just let me know. But yes, these say that they are waterproof, and I wanted something a little more solid and sturdy. I also use these on my stands when I make press-ons. I put them on the little sorry, I keep saying I put them on the nail stands, and I like how you can actually tear these in half and use them like half and half for each set of press-ons, however you want to do it. This is a new nail lamp. Oh my gosh, like my other 2 were just not really fried. I was a little sad I couldn't find my second Glam Game. Oh, I can't talk, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Glam Gang sticker to put on my new lamp. But I do love this lamp. I have put it to use since I've made this video, and it is very, very nice. You'll also see my little baby kind of help me out with this lamp. I do get it out and unbox it, and she helps me turn it on. She also tries to help me take the little blue sticker off of the bottom of the plate. I was really excited for this as well, because this lamp has a metal backing, like the bottom is metal, and it attaches with like a magnet. My other ones were magnetized as well, but they had like the plastic bottom, and I just felt like they were kind of hard to clean and get everything off. And so I also felt like the metal would cure things a lot better, and it did. And you'll see me, you don't see me use it in my next video, but I do use it for my next video. So like I mentioned, I've cured gel polish. I put it to use, good use. And even when I use a paper towel underneath my Swatch Sticks, it didn't, it cured it. It still cured everything the right way. So sometimes I worry, like when I order certain things like this, that I'm going to get something with a UK plug or something. Like I always worry, like I was like, Like I want to be able to plug it in, but that's never happened to me before, but it's just kind of like a big fear of mine. But anyway, so this is what it looks like, completely unboxed. You can see compared to my hand, like it's a decent size. Once I take this, it took me forever to get this blue stuff started and get it peeled off. Like I could not figure it out. There was no part where it was like overlapping or where it stuck out a little bit more than the rest to peel it off. I mean, once I got it going, it was pretty easy, but you'll see here, like I speed the video up because I couldn't figure it out. I was like, what is going on? Like, what's happening? But eventually, yeah, I do get it off. So here comes the part where my baby comes in. Look at her little hands. Oh my gosh, she always gets Cheeto hands right now. That's her favorite thing. Cheeto hands are her snack, so don't mess with that. Then here's the part where you also get to see my face a little bit. I don't know why I left so much of this lamp in this video, but I was just really trying to show you guys how it works. It's very sturdy, it's very solid, and I was showing you, like, kind of shaking it to show you how well the magnets work and everything to hold the bottom on. And this is what it looks like lit up. And then here comes my little baby with her Cheeto hands. And at first I was kind of irritated and I was like, whatever, go ahead. Put your little Cheetos all over my bright white new lamp. Okay, thank you for your help. So, you know, Mariah does what Mariah wants to do. That's how it works around here. So, on to the next item. I did buy 2 3-packs of these Expert Touch. Oh, there she goes throwing things. These are actually OPI Lint-Free Wipes. I've used these and I absolutely love them. Like, a lot of the other lint-free wipes that I get, they still have parts, like they leave parts behind. They aren't as thorough. They just don't work well. And I also love the fact that this came with this little holder. So this was actually my favorite part of everything. Whether you buy these square ones, so these, why do I keep saying these lint-free wipes are actually square, but even if you have the longer rectangular ones, they still fit in here really well. So I kind of struggle at first trying to get them in there, and they just all start falling out of the bottom, but eventually I do get them tidied up and straightened up and put in there correctly. My next miscellaneous items are these plates for gel polish. I love these gel polish plates. They're super cute, obviously, shape of the heart. Still have the gold around it. I don't know, I've really been on like a really big like teal kick lately. I'm more of a purple than a pink fan. But I just thought these were really adorable, super affordable, easy to use, like excuse me, these resin plates are perfect to wipe off when you are, you know, using gel polish, doing nail art. I just really like these and thought they were cute, so of course I had to get them. Coming up next are some Saviland nail art brushes. So I thought these were super pretty. I recently purchased another set of Saviland nail art brushes, but they weren't like, they don't come with lids. I've really been into the ones that come with lids, and these ones are only liner brushes, so they come in different liners. I show you a couple of them here, so the gold and the red one, and then I also show you how I organize my brushes. I had to go through a lot of them, and you could see like how thin these ones are, and I just absolutely love that. So even with the stuff out of the brush and everything, like, they still hold their shape, they still stay thin, they're affordable. I am going to keep my other Saviland nail art brushes since I just purchased them, because they do come with a variety of different shapes of brushes, the other set that I purchased, but these ones were just really pretty. I really like the little like diamonds in the end, or you know, like the gems in the end. I was like, hey, you know, maybe if I ever get rid of these, or whenever I get new ones, I can just take the little gems out and use the rhinestones on my nails. I don't know, just, you know, repurpose, whatever. So this is the holder that I keep on top of my desk, and this is how I organize my brushes. So everything, I got my prep and my prime in the middle there, my nail glue and my dust brush, and then my acrylic brushes are in the front along with my brush for my dip powders, and then in the back are all of my nail art brushes. So just having lids on them and being able to store them and save the brushes from getting damaged or ruined is just kind of my jam. I like to stay organized, and I really love the rainbow of colors that these provided. I do a lot of nail art. I do a lot of nail art, so I know that I'm going to be enjoying these brushes in the near future. So this next item might seem really random because it is, but I didn't mean to order rubber bands this big, or really I didn't even need this many. I only need 2. But now I can use them for other things, I guess. But I did get them to go around my sticker books because they are they don't stay down, right? They don't have a clasp on them. I paid $10 for this set of 2 off of Amazon, and it's just no, like, never again. I'm never paying that much for a sticker book. I will go to, I bought these a long time ago, but I will go to Dollar Tree or somewhere more affordable to get my sticker books. I tried the whole AliExpress thing, and I should have some on the way, like, that have a clasp on them, but I couldn't buy multiples. It was like one of those things where I could only buy one of each, whatever. So I just doubled up the rubber bands, put them around my sticker books, and works great, holds them together. So next is organizing and buying. I bought these half moon nail files. After a year of doing YouTube and doing my own nails and things like that, I really just prefer the half moon shape. You can see I clearly have like the diamond shape, the round shape, the rectangle shape. I have like every shape in nail file. A lot of times I get them in like polygel kits and just different kind of kits wherever, you know. But I have hella files. I just don't like using certain shapes. The square ones are okay for like when you're filing the sides of your nails and stuff, but I feel like the half moon shape just works better around the cuticle if you're not trying to use an E-file. It really helped me in the beginning, and then I ran out of them. I was like, I have to get them back. Those 4 Pro files are okay. They're okay. they're 80/80 grit, and honestly, I mean, they're definitely made to throw away after one use. I would not use them multiple times, but yeah. So here's me organizing and stacking everything up, getting things out of my nail file box that just don't belong. I have some of the smaller ones. I don't like using the black files because they leave all kinds of gritty, dusty black dirt all over your nails. And so I like the silver ones better and prefer these gray files and in the half moon shape because that's just what I like. So the next thing coming up is like my favorite thing from this entire haul. If you stop the video after this, it's cool. But I love this little guy. He is so cute. He is my desk cleaner. I got one of those little vacuums. Sometimes when I'm on Amazon and I'm looking for very specific things, like I search and search and search and search for the best dollar, the best deal, what I like. Like, I was like, I don't want some plain old square white or pink little, you know, dust vacuum or vacuum cleaner thing for my desk. So I went through probably like 7 or 8 pages on Amazon before I found this little car, and I thought it was so cute. It was actually in green is what I saw, and then I was scrolling through after I clicked on the green one, like all the other things that they had, like ladybugs and cats and dogs and whatever. But I like this little orange car. I feel like orange is a really underrated color, like in the nail industry. I don't see people do a lot of orange, like orange things. So I was like, let's just add a little more color to my desk. He works really well. They make instructions for people like me because I couldn't figure out how to get the batteries in the car. I was like, okay, so the bottom obviously is the vacuum, but where do I, you know, put the batteries in? Um, like, it just seems like something so simple, but when you don't know where to look, it says, and then it says open the cover according to the arrow direction. I was like, I don't see any arrows, but I figured it out. So, I do end up getting my batteries in there, and then you'll just see me kind of messing around with it because I don't know. It was so fun, you guys. Like, I played with this thing forever. Like, it took me probably 2 hours to record all of this. I probably spent the most time playing with my little car. You guys, leave a comment below if you want to help me name my car. He definitely deserves it. He works. He's great. I've used him quite a few times. So, yeah, he's just so cute. Like, this thing is just so cute. Of course, it's like the first thing my baby grabbed and she wanted to play with. She heard me turn it on. She wanted to play with him. I was like, nope, nope, you're not touching this. This is the one thing you can't touch. So, anyway, we'll just go ahead and head on to the next item. So, as you can see, my next item has something to do with having cleaner air, which is my air purifier. I so desperately want to use acrylic. I want to use monomer. I have it. I have low odor. I have odorless. I have loud odor, like disgusting monomer nobody should ever use with that smell. Like, I have it all. Mia's Secret, Joy Mia, Miss Susie Nail Career Education, The Nail Matrix, Afro Glam Nails. I have monomer. I have monomer, you guys. Like, I have acrylics from Model Ones, The Nail Matrix, Royalty Nail Supplies, Criminal Claws. Like, I have so much stuff. Like, I have all of it. Like, I have every color. I have everything. I have every mix. I mixed glow in the dark acrylics before. Like, I've done it all. Like, I've literally done it all. I finally bought an air purifier to sit right next to my monomer. I did not include my fan in this haul, but I did buy a fan to sit next to my window that's behind me to blow the air out, so that way it is like a ventilation system for my monomer. I digress about that. It really bothers my fiance, and it's not the smell. Like, it's not the smell for him as much as it is like the fumes, right? I can't blame him for that because monomer can be gross. Even though I'm moving on to my next item, I'm still talking about it. But, yeah, anyway. I got some Swatch Sticks and some Swatches. So these little Swatches have a little thing. And actually, looking at the picture, everybody paints underneath those little things when you actually are supposed to paint over the top of them. I saw it in a little picture. And then put the sticky part and then stick it on top of the polish bottle. So I know that these are not clear, but they were cheaper than the clear ones, and they came with a lot more in the pack for like a little more bang for your buck. People call them butterflies. I think they look like bows, to be honest. Whatever you want to call them, I love them. I think they're cute. I put them on my fingers just like that and paint them while they're on my fingers. And then, of course, I had to re-up on my stiletto Swatch Sticks, so I was 100% out of these, and I was really sad because I don't like using those little stubby ones. I really like my stiletto Swatch Sticks. So next was my alcohol and my acetone bottles. Ooh, these things are huge. Like, I got them off of the Born Pretty store, I think is where I found these, and yeah, these are really big. You can see compared to my hands, like, they take up my whole hand instead of like this little short stubby one that I have been using just for my alcohol. And I've never had one for my acetone. I'm always kind of scared if I don't know if something will hold acetone, you guys. Like, when I first used acetone, like, let me tell you something. Like, I poured it in a regular plastic cup thinking it was like nail polish remover, and that whole bottom of that cup just came right out. The ring, the bottom of that cup fell through, and I got acetone all over my leg. And I was like, thank God that was not all over my desk. Didn't ruin any of my, like at the time I had my work stuff on that desk, and I was like, oh my God, I almost fainted, right? I would have had a heart attack. Like, ruin my leg, whatever, but please don't ruin my work stuff. So yeah, I thought it was satisfying. I love the scenes, like, showing you guys how I filled these up. I have like bottles and bottles and bottles of 70% alcohol because I use polygel. So as my slip solution, I use 70%, nothing more, nothing less. Look at my little car in the corner. You see him disappear? Look at my baby. Look at her stealing my car. She goes, you see her? Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I didn't even know she did that. Oh, that is so funny. Anyway. Oh, I have the craziest kids. So anyway, I used up the last bit of this acetone bottle, but I did have another one, and I got everything filled up and taken care of. So, but yeah, I really, really love these. The lid on them is very sturdy. It clasps. It's like, what do you want to call it? It clicks like, it has a strong click to it, so it stays shut, because you can see I have little fingers around me all the time. Definitely would not want my child to get a hold of any of this or try to drink it, God forbid. Even though I watch her closely, we know how kids can be, you know, things like that. So, again, very sturdy. Highly recommend these. I like that they have the labels on them already, so didn't have to do that. And next is my final little miscellaneous item that I just really, really love. You guys, I finally got one of these. I was trying to buy one of these for like ever. Like, I couldn't find one, and I was like, those look like they're too small, and they were just like, you could find like the 60mm ones or whatever all around, and or 40. I was like, man. And then I saw this one. This was like 80mm or something, and it takes up my whole hand. I was like, yes. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. It comes with this little wipe, similar to what you would get with like a pair of glasses or something, to wipe it off. And I can move it around and do my nails. And when I'm doing my own nails in my videos, it's just a really pretty prop. And also works well, like, I've also put it underneath for pictures, like for one of my sets that I just did. That will be in my next video. So stay tuned for that. Yes, this is definitely a keep. I absolutely love that thing. Moving on to the next. So this is what you can see, a box of tips, my full coverage tips. And they're my Shorties. This is the most popular size for my press-ons, right? Everybody loves the Shorties, so there's nothing wrong with that, but I had to order more. So this is how I organize my nail tips. I actually dumped out some nail tips that I didn't like or care for, and started using this for my press-on box for these, and it's perfect. I get one extra pack of the whole top row, and then I actually bought, well, sorry, let me see the back. I bought 2 new packages off of Amazon. I get one extra bag in each of the top ones, and then I go through and I actually could fit 2 from 5 through 9, because obviously they're smaller, so naturally they're not going to take up as much volumes of the other as much volume as the other sizes. So I was able to fit 2 bags in the bottom row at a time. So I'll go ahead and speed up the video. I thought this was satisfying. Like, sometimes when I watch people do these nail hauls, like, this is like the most satisfying thing for me to watch, is like people organizing and filling their stuff up. So I just included a little bit of everything in today's video. Okay, so I also had to re-up on a couple of other sizes of my press-ons. So these medium square and these medium ballerina. So the medium ballerina are my favorite. So I actually bought 2 of those, but now BT Art Box has different packaging. As you can see, they come in these square containers, which I prefer and I absolutely love, because you can stack more on top of each other, and even though they take up a bigger, like a wider area in your drawer, you could stack like 6 or 7 on top of these, you know, on top of each other, compared to like 2 or 3 of these storage containers that you see here. So I mean, to each their own. I like these storage containers as well. Like, you know, that's what they came in. It didn't bother me, but they do have a weird shape on top of them, and they don't sit flat on top of each other like the Shorties box. So yeah, I like the fact that they come in that bigger square box now. That ballerina size I just showed you, that shape was my favorite shape. These are nail tips from Model 1's half cover tips, and they were only like $4.99. I had to try them and buy them. Like, they do have more of a C curve, and they do curve down a little bit more than like the straight tips that you see. But honestly, I think they're a very, very gorgeous shape, and I really can't wait to use these. Like, they're really pretty, and the box that they come in is really pretty as well. So then I had to buy my absolute favorite nail tips. Like, hands down, highly recommend this brand. Like, this is like my favorite brand of nail tips. So I had their short half cover tips. Like, they make these really short ones. Are really cool. Like, they're really affordable, super easy to use. Like, every single shape, or I shouldn't say shape, like every single size that I need, I don't even have to really file them down, to be honest. Like, I can literally find a size in this box that fits every single one of my fingers without having to do too much extra maintenance. And that's one of the reasons why they are some of my favorite nail tips. Like, you can see it, like, even on my thumb, even with product on it, like, it fits perfectly on my thumb. But these don't have a lot of a C curve, and they are very flat, and they are very easy to use. And I love how thick they are. They're very sturdy. Yeah, they're just A1. Like, these are my favorite nail tips, like, through and through. Love them. So next up, I am showing you guys all my polygel. So I got these Landfo polygel nail kits. Like, oh man, my nail sister Biscuit, she bought the ones for, I think they were only like $9.99 or $11.99 or something like that, for a big kit with like 6 colors in it or something. I unfortunately could not go back, or like they were not that price when I went back to buy these. So these they have like different color kits. They have like pink, purple, green, and at one time they had blue, which isn't available anymore, that kind of thing. So I actually bought the purple and the green one, and they all have the same thing in them. So like this bag is really cute. Like, I love the fact that it came with that little bag. These went right in the trash. I do show you their dual forms. It comes with them, but yep, I don't even have way too many of those anymore. I don't use dual forms, so I just throw them away. I'm old school. I like using my tips, whether it be full coverage or half cover tips. That's what I'm using. It does come with slip solution. I did do the smell test. It smells a little weird. Not gonna lie, it does not smell like alcohol. It just smells like something I wouldn't regularly use. We'll just put it that way. This top coat in this particular kit was kind of nasty. It was good in the green one, but in this one, it was like all caked up, like it had cured around the top. I don't know what was up with that. I don't even know. Yeah, we threw that guy away, unfortunately. I don't complain about things like that, you guys. I mean, honestly, these kits were already affordable to me. They were like $15, and you get all this stuff in them, so it just isn't a big deal to me. But I will say I love this brush. Like, this brush was one of my favorite things, and I also really like the file. Even though the file isn't like a high quality, like, I love the whole ombre effect on everything that they had in the box. Like, everything went together. Like, the aesthetic, like, they got the aesthetic down. They got the aesthetic down. I also use their polygel in my next video, so stay tuned for that. I'll kind of review and touch on that when I get to my next video. Gosh, you guys, it's already recorded. I'm telling you, I can't wait to share it because it's like a big deal to me. So that's what the purple looks like. That's what the green looks like. And I did not plan this out, but they did come in numerical order. So this one starts with 9, and then the green starts with 10. So your girl was happy about that, because I don't know. I swear some people like to mess with my OCD. Some of these companies, I'm like, why couldn't you just, make everything even? Or why couldn't you just, it is what it is. So I also got the Mermaid Polygel Kit. You guys, I did not do swatches for any of these because I would have been down in my little nail area for 20 years trying to swatch all these things. I also really don't like to open things until I use them, so they don't expire as early, or in hopes that they won't expire. I did like these dual forms in this Beetles Polygel Kit because they also come in stiletto. So that's really rare to see. I think I did keep those just because they come in 2 different sizes and it's not like a huge box like crammed full of them. Anyway, this pink Beetles nail brush was my favorite. I actually cut up and ruined my other one because it just got trashy after a while. So I got it when I purchased their Mermaid gel collection kit. Like, yeah, that was really cool. So I got another set of those brushes. It comes with your standard 100, 180. You really don't need much more grit for polygel because it's soft and easy to file. Then it comes with their base gel, of course. This slip solution is not like what you would think. It's not like a liquid. It is more, what do you want to call it? It is a little bit more fluid than their foundation gel or their base gel. Like, yeah. So a little bit different consistency than that. Their Mermaid collections, whether it's their gel polish or this polygel kit, come with those glitters, and it's super pretty. And I've never seen this color pearls before, like the blue mixed with the white. Like, these were just really pretty, so I'm going to keep those as well. And then these stickers also come in their gel collection kit, which I've never used. The stickers from the gel kit. So yeah, really, really cool. So then I also went on a McCart binge. I ended up purchasing a Siesta, which is that really pretty rose color, and then Daydream, which is like a light pink opaque nude that would go perfect for an ombre, like especially with my skin tone. It's like peachy summer vibes. I just liked it. Then I got these 3 McCarts. They're like pearlescent polygels. What I love about these is you can file through them and they keep that pearlescent color. Like, it doesn't disappear like if you file over glitter or something like that. So that's another cool thing about polygel that I absolutely love. So then this Parisian, or however you want to say it, Parisian and pink, Parisian and pink. I don't know how you say that, sorry. Was pretty cool. Like, this kit was really, really nice. It only comes with the smaller 15 ml bottles, but it comes with my favorite color, which is that Le Coral, which is what I used in my little the set I did with the hearts at the end. Yeah. And then these little gems were really cute, and I was curious like what these little squares look like because they were upside down. And I actually love these caviar beads because they're like those translucent ones. And then I finally, that other kit, that Parisian and pink or whatever, was also like $20 off when I ordered it. But anyway, I got this House of Flores kit. Finally. It has like 12 polygels in it. And I've been dying to order this for like a really long time because it's got like the rainbow of colors. So highly recommend that polygel kit if it's your thing. And then I got these Beatles gel nail liners. I only got these colors so far because honestly, you guys, like, I don't know how often I'll use these things. Probably pretty often since I like to do nail art. But that being said, I feel like a lot of companies really rushed to make these and come out with these once they became a thing. And they weren't really high quality. Like, the brushes look really thick even though they're supposed to be thin. And so I stumbled across these Beetles ones and I was like, wow, like those look really, really nice. Like, you can see compared like to the background of my hand and everything that these brushes are actually really thin and very tapered at the end, similar to those Savillon brushes that I showed earlier. And I can appreciate that. Like, I love that. Like, it's my favorite thing. Yeah, like, I heard some not so great things about other brands or whatever the case may be, but Beetles definitely took their time, and I'm all for this. Like, this is a yes from me. The next thing is this pretty Diva matte top coat. So my girl Allie's Nails, she's on Instagram and also Facebook. She recommended this top coat a while ago. I've been looking for a matte top coat that I can put over black nail polish that doesn't look streaky. I've literally tried like 7 other brands of matte top coat over black, and they all look streaky. Every single one of them. I've made sure that they were warm. I've shook them up. I've rolled them around. I've done everything I could to get the streaks out of my matte top coat, and I just couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't get it. Like, and it was, I was like, I'm not sending that out to a client, like, or to a customer. I'm just not doing it. She paid for press-on, so she wanted matte. I had to give her shiny, but y'all, I'm gonna make it up to her. Anyway, on to the next item. So I finally got myself some little rings to pierce my nails with. Like, this is my jam, baby. Yes, girl. We're gonna spice these nails up. But yes, like, you could tell. Okay, so of course it comes with the little rings. It comes with your little pliers, and at first I was really confused. So I'm looking in the bag and I'm searching and searching and searching, and I'm like, where's the little thing that, like, you know, where you can poke a hole through your nail with? Like, what the heck? Like, this is I'm missing that thing. Well, then I noticed, okay, well, on the end of this little gold piece there is our little, like, I don't know what those are called. What those things that you screw in, like, I was like, there's these little rings, and I was like, oh, you just take it out and then you put it back on, but you got to do it backwards, which makes sense. So even though it twists on and off backwards, like, than what you'd be used to, so that way when you're using it, it doesn't come apart on you, right? I was like, there's no way this thing is going to fit through this thick polygel. Like, it's just not gonna happen. And sure enough, man, this little thing is sharp. So, being that it is that sharp, I do also like the fact that you can put it back together and turn it around. But yeah, like, you can see, like, it went through my nail, like, all the way. And I'm glad I turned it a certain way, otherwise it would have went through my fingers. So I didn't think that part through. But yeah, like, and you can it's literally like a pinhole, you guys. Like, you can barely see the hole in my nail if you didn't know it was there. Like, it just looks like I have something extra on my nail. So yeah, man, like, I really love this little tool. It's the best. So now we're moving on to the bling. We're getting in the bling section. These little lollipops, I opened the bag and they flew everywhere. And so I only have like 7 or 8 lollipops now, and I gotta find the rest. Yeah. And I got more of these gold and silver letters. So I already had a little pot, a little jar that I put these in. So, yep, did that. They're super, super pretty, and they're not like those big, thick, chunky ones that you see people put on nails. I don't know how people deal with that, but I really love these. I actually use these in my snake video, and I put the J on my middle finger in that video if you watch them. And if you didn't watch that video, please go back and watch it. I would greatly appreciate it. I bought some more of these, like, silver, so like I mentioned, like, I'm kind of like an OCD person, so if I do something on one hand, I want to do it on the other hand. So I bought 2 packs of these silver rhinestones because they have to match. Like, I had to have 2 of everything, like, it, just in case I want to use it, or if I use it on someone else, it doesn't matter. I know I have a match. Like, I don't like mismatched things. I'm just really asymmetrical. If I have a personality, it's type A. I am type A all the way, to and through. Like, I have these little bows. And you guys will see me organize this, or how I organize all of this stuff here coming up. Like, I'm going to grab my little charm box here shortly. These were just labeled color rhinestones on Amazon, but they're really, really pretty. Again, I got 2 of these so that we match. Can't stand mismatch. And then this is, like, where I use these little charm boxes. Now, I didn't go as far to, like, split the colors up. Same thing with the bows. I almost went with colors, but I didn't want to waste too much space with splitting them up. Taking up too much room with those. Yeah, like, they filled that nicely, one of these little slots, and that's where they went. So then I bought a bunch of these, like, little very ornate Very pretty, which I also use in my next video. So again, stay tuned for that. If you're hanging in with me this long, by the way, thank you so much. Like, you just spent 40 minutes with me and you didn't have to do that. And I'm very thankful that you're here and you're chilling. Maybe you got a popcorn snack by now. I don't know. Maybe you muted me. That's fine. But thank you for watching. But yeah, so these ones caught my eye because they have purple in them, and you know, like, purple is my jam. Like, purple is my thing. I love me some purple. And then these ones were just kind of like they called these like plain or something like that. It just kind of made me chuckle. They have like the classic and then the ornate or something like that is what they named them on Amazon. It just, I don't know, y'all made me laugh. But so I had to get both kinds. But then I actually think these ones are like, they sparkle a little bit more because they got diamonds all the way around these things. Now, I'm not a fan of gold, okay, y'all. I don't like gold. I'm a silver lady, but these things are just beautiful. And then I had to get some of these little glass butterflies. Like, I just think they're so cute. Again, they come in like multiple colors that I split up. And at the end of the day, I had to take a little intermission. See what I'm saying? Like, I need a little something to drink, you know. But yeah, they ended up fitting in those things really nice. I did split those up by color. Looked really nice. So then I got some of these little Kawaii Charms in all these little different shapes that I'm going to show you. So far we've had like lollipops, stars. These little hearts are so cute. They have these Minnie Mouse ones, like, are what made me want to buy those. Like, the Minnie Mouse shapes. They have the Hello Kitty shape, like, just super cute. Like, I just love them. Then I got some of these bear charms that also all came in a set. So they have like the clear ones, the candied ones, and then they also have these translucent ones that are coming up. Super, super adorable. Like, these ones are a little smaller. And just wait until I open my Royalty Nail Supply bag. Oh my gosh, they have the cutest bears in that bag. But first, we're going to start with my girl Zulay. Like, you guys, I love Zulay. Okay, she's one of my favorite people. And she just cracks me up. She's super funny. So of course I was like, yeah, I gotta go support my girl. Yes, I don't know. I just love my order from her. I had to order these gel pots. So the first thing that made me really, really want these gel pots is that they are no wipe. So that means that you can take these and you can use them on top of your nail, like after you've top coated and everything. Like, you know how I'm always like, how did they get that, you know, design on top of there and these shiny nails without, you know, without using chrome powder and blah blah blah. These little gel pots are it. These little butterfly stickers she sent out with every order recently until they're gone. She took them off of her store and now she's just giving them away. So I thought that was really nice of her. So I actually got those stickers for free. Then I got myself some of this nail foil. You guys, I love nail foil, and I've really been into like Minnie Mouse lately, Minnie and Mickey Mouse, even though I haven't done nails with these products yet, or like any Mickey or Minnie Mouse nails recently. But I've just really been in love with it. Super cute. So the black, white, silver, and gold all came in a set together. So right here is the dark champagne color. I did have footage of the rose gold and I don't know what happened to it, and this video is 50 minutes long and I'm just not going to go back and try to find it or undo a bunch of stuff, so I'm sorry. But this is also just the regular gold one that came in the standard kit. Black and white. It's pretty self-explanatory, and I didn't want to open the silver yet, again, because I didn't really plan on using it anytime soon, but I had to look at my dark champagne and rose gold, like, yes. But this is her blooming gel. So I never have, I've never worked blooming gel before, and I've never had it. I also use this in my next video. It's like, it's really cool. It's really cool, you guys. Like, you can do some really like psychedelic cool things with blooming gel. So many different, like, it's just endless possibilities with that stuff. And then of course I had to also order the infamous Bling adhesive, which I'm scared to use it because I heard it dries fast. But anyway, moving on to my Royalty Nail Supply order. So you guys, I got addicted to mystery scoops, and if you don't know what mystery scoops are, It's like nail supply lottery. You go on their Instagram live. They say they put their mystery scoops on their website. You go and hurry and buy them before they sell out. And then you add them to your cart, purchase them, and then they scoop your order on their live. Like they say, okay, we're on order number blah, blah, blah. It's a large scoop, and here you go. So this is actually a large scoop. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So as you can see, I got some acrylics. I got some stickers that are really, really cute. These scissors are super, super pretty. They're just called ornate scissors or something like that. Like, I don't know. They're adorable. But they go in this drawer anyway. So that was right in front of me. So I put them in there. Then I got these sugar glitters in black and red. And then these pink Mylars. Like, these are just really cute. And these jars are pretty big, you guys. Like their stuff comes full. Like, it comes packed. You'll see in the next item, I got this mini acrylic. The color is like RE06 or something like that. Or 046. R046, sorry. Oh my gosh. It looks like a really pretty yellow color. Like, I haven't swatched these or tried these yet either. I just need to do like a big swatch party, like a big swatch video of all this stuff. I feel like I can feel that coming on. Some people like those videos too. Like, they love nail hauls. Maybe you like swatch videos. Even if you don't do nails, maybe just like, you know, everybody has like their thing. It's satisfying for me to do swatches. But also in this little bag, with every scoop that you do or purchase, you also get, most of the time, some of these, not rhinestones. I'm so sorry now to the end of my video, and I can't even think of what I'm saying because I have said so much. This is the most I talked in the video, I think. But charms. You get these really cute charms. That's what I was trying to say. So this is my second box. And I got the color denim, which I was really excited about because it just looks super pretty. And then I also got, I think I'm going to have to start another giveaway, you guys, because like those rhinestones would have been perfect for that. But I have so many rhinestones. It's insane, you guys. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff. And this is just the stuff I recently purchased. Oh man, but I love transfer foils and I don't have any designer ones, so I was super excited for that. They also gave me, or I also won 2 packages of these stiletto nail tips, and then this was one of my favorite items, you guys. This is a Dappen Dish, and I thought it was so cool because I just purchased that big, huge purple diamond, and look at this guy. Look at this little lady. She's like, oh, look at me. I'm the Bling and Dappen Dish. And honestly, it's the perfect size. It's the perfect shape. I use this in my next video as well. Even though I don't use monomer, like, I don't care. I don't care. I wouldn't leave my monomer sitting in it anyway. But yeah, it's really cute. And then every chance I get, of course, I'm going to use my little card to clean up my little desk. Because there was a little bit of, you know, leftover, like, glitter. You know, like, they're scooping out of nail supplies, right? So, there's going to be some stuff in the bottom of the box that you get. I thought her business card was super adorable. It says, you are the heart of my business. And then this is my second little bag where I got 3 more, well, another sugar glitter. And then I got 3 more mini colors that look really pretty. That R014 looks like a berry color. And then I got 2 more of like pastel looking colors. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to swatch these. But this, oh my gosh, look how pretty, like this iridescent, like you could add it to acrylic and it would just be gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh, like that stuff is, this glitter is like super pretty. Anyway, I like really fine white sugar glitters and things like that. So look at these little teddy bears, you guys. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like, they're literally so small. Like, I even tried to put one on a nail to show you like just how tiny they are. Like, even on my little shorties, like they would fit so cute. Like, oh, I just love it. But this is the moment where I thank you guys for watching my video, spending the last hour with me and going through all my stuff. I just, you know, I see how everybody do these nail hauls and I'm just like, wow, like it'd be cool to do one of those. And I finally got the chance to do it and the opportunity. I've been hanging on to stuff and wanting to show everybody everything. So Thank you again for stopping by. I wish everybody a great evening, day, week, wherever you are. And I hope to see you in my next video, which I'm so excited about, you guys. I've been waiting to announce it, and it's really killing me to hold it in. So I hope you come back, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you soon.